Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about why everybody should work in retail at least at one point in their life. And personally, I've worked in retail for the last 3 years. It's not that I don't hate it, it's just okay. I use it to pay for my tuition, college, books, and anything. But you meet a lot of interesting people, you meet crazy people, I've had things thrown at me, and it's just, it's a good experience according to blogsval.com 2015. 4.5 million Americans work in retail, and 3.5 million work as cashiers. So that makes people working in retail the largest sector in pretty much in the labor industry in the U.S. So it's a pretty big business. So today I'm going to discuss 3 topics. It's going to be learn how to talk to people while working in retail. You become a problem solver, and then you become more confident too. And everybody should work in retail at least one point in their life, because you can draw on experiences that you gain in the retail sector later on in your careers. So just because you're working in retail doesn't mean that you're always going to stay there. Everybody, whenever I talk to somebody, they always have something else. There's always a goal. They're either in school or they're working on their bachelor's or master's. Okay, so communication, talking, and problems that arise. So according to talentegg.com, you spend your entire day communicating with people. So even though when somebody approaches you, if you're not good at talking, you can always improve, because the first thing that you tell somebody is, "Hi, how are you? How can I help you?" And you become more friendly, efficient, and you get to work with different people, different personalities. Some of your coworkers can be, they can have bad customer reviews, or they can be the friendly coworker or the coworker that everybody likes. But you can also work with customers. There's your regular customers that come often, and there's your customers that you see right away and you know they're going to be a problem, because there's just frequent customers. And according to, if you're not good at communications, there is a bad part of retail. According to Dustin from personalself.com, people who aren't good at talking to customers usually get put in the worst positions, so they end up doing stockroom stuff, stocking shelves, or the worst could be pushing carts. I don't think anybody wants to push carts during the winter. I always feel bad during the summer whenever I see somebody pushing carts, and I feel for them. Okay, and part of being able to talk to customers is you become a good problem solver, and you try to solve problems on your own. According to the National Retail Association of Australia, 2014, that if you're confident, you can solve the problem on your own without getting a manager involved. And if it's like what we talked in this class too, if whenever you're saying something, whenever you're explaining your product knowledge, if a customer doesn't feel like you know that what you're talking about, they'll go somewhere else. So they'll think that you're not giving them the whole story, that you're lying, or you don't know what you're doing. So according to McDonald from superoffice.com 2017, customer complaints are actually very helpful. Through customer complaints, you get feedback, and that's whenever you realize that there's something wrong. Either there's something wrong with one of your employees, a product is defective, it has to be recalled, or you learn how to become a more successful listener. You pay attention to detail, and whenever you start with an apology, the customer is more likely to come back and then ask for a refund. Usually customers don't ask for a refund, in very small cases they do. And whenever you do follow-ups, they really like that, because whenever you do a follow-up, that's how you get a loyal customer. If you don't do a follow-up, you just try to get them out the door, then they would probably go somewhere else. And finally, your confidence also comes from your appearance, how you look like. So I have to wear this to work every day. So this is usual, but with a tie. But if you come into work not looking professional, if you have a stain, if your shirt's wrinkled or something, the customer is gonna notice that right away. Also, if your store is dirty, that's the first thing that they notice. So if your counters are dirty, whenever you go into a restaurant, I'm sure you guys look at the floor first right away. And if it's dirty, you guys either want to go somewhere else. And this is you pretty much become more aware of how you speak, and whenever you talk to yourself, I know some people talk to themselves, they try not to be loud, don't make rude comments under your breath about customers, and confidence comes from you. So if you're a manager and you're not confident, but you have a team to lead, then if you don't feel confident yourself, then your team's not gonna feel very confident in following you. And this comes from retail.com. It's very helpful. And the top skills, according to Doyle from balance.com, is the top skills that you walk away with is attention to detail, business awareness, communication, customer service, and math skills. One of my coworkers actually started their own business. They had an Etsy shop, and they learned their pretty much customer relations or customer service by working in retail, and now they own their own successful company. One thing you notice working in retail is you realize that a lot of people are not very good at math, and they ask you what is 20% off 100 or 20% from $80, and you get to value. You realize that people need help in this section, but you're at a computer most of the time. A cash register is a computer, and you realize that you can type faster, you know your numbers better. And in conclusion, I've talked about how you speak to customers and how to become a problem solver and how to be more confident in the way you look and your appearance. And pretty much everybody should work in retail at least one point in their life, because like I said, one of my friends started their own company. You can gain experiences that you can draw upon later on in life. If you have any questions about retail, read this book by Irene Gabulis on retail work.
Good job, thank you. Good job, Blake. Very good. Well, the evaluation sheet will tell you that. I'm just kidding. He didn't hear me. Oh, I'm still recording.